Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To the air right away is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Brady. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. They will run for the first time here with White. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the draw, this is Fournette. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Now they'll throw with Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage from 8 yards out. And the Bucs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Brady. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Brady rolling to his right. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the Tampa offense, ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And this is caught by Evans. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Brady gives this to White. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 36. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing now is Brady. Dancing to his left. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he will be out of bounds with a 1st down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Brady going to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Brady to throw. Toward the sideline, and he locates Gage. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady deferring to White on the draw. He'll get this to about the 38.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
On play action, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. It's Evans. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To throw is Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 48 yards. And the Buccaneers extend their lead yet again. On the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they carried over.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 77 yards. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Operating from the gun, Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. To throw, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Evans has it left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Operating from the gun. Brady flushed out right. Airing this one out for Evans. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Leonard Fournette. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off play action. Brady flush to his right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.